Welcome to Chuck's Guitar Geekery, and as a guitar geek, it is very exciting to hear that DOD pedals are coming back, and a lot of these pedals are now back in stock. They're reissuing a whole bunch of them. For those of you who have been around my channel before, the DOD Gunslinger, it was honestly my main gigging distortion sound for, I don't know, I think it was like the last 5 years that I gigged, and I got it when DOD went out of business the last time, which hopefully that was the last time. They blew out all these pedals for like 30 to 40 bucks. So I got both this Gunslinger and the DOD 250 for pretty darn cheap. So now they're back. I think they're a little more expensive than that now, but I still think very reasonably priced. Hopefully they come out with some cool new designs, because yeah, these ones are cool, but new stuff is always fun. And then, you know, they're also bringing back Digitech, which, you know, who doesn't love the DF7? And honestly, another Digitech product that you hear on every single video I do is a Digitech Trio Plus. I don't have it on the camera because it's on my very sloppy floorboard that I use for all my videos. That's the drums and the bass that you hear, and then I loop the rhythm guitar part in it. So hopefully, and for what it was when it came out, it was a very advanced piece of technology. It's almost like jamming with AI all the time. So hopefully they do something with that. I would love to see an updated version of that, because I'm sure the DSP and all the processing power is even better now. So, but anyways, back to the Gunslinger and the 250, because frankly, that's what I have from that era in this line. They're back. Go get them. They're great pedals. But you don't have to take my monotone voice word for it. Let's just hear them. I'm playing drop D, actually it's drop C sharp. I got a comment on a previous video, I don't get into the metal and shoegaze world, so I'm going to try to get a little closer to that. Tele Partscaster here. Honestly, it's my favorite guitar for doing videos because it's so flexible. It's got a Seymour Duncan Little 59 and a Fender noiseless Tele neck pickup. And a 50s wiring mod. So that will come into play as I show the dynamics. Anyways, subscribe. I'll have affiliate links if you want to grab one of the new ones that are out. Let's hear some tones. Ever mentioned I'm not a metal player. I pretty much just play dad rock faster when I'm trying metal. Anyways, so typically how I would have the Gunslinger set up is right about here. So that'd be pretty much the maximum distortion I would use in the night, and the guitar's volume knob would go from there. So sloppy today. Sorry about that. Okay, so the Gunslinger, that pretty much became my main gigging amp because it sits in a mix so well. Live in a room, I don't know if it's conveying through recording here, but live in a room, it really sat in a mix. In fact, I don't know, I might be able to dig up an old video of one of my last gigs that I played, but I'll have a solo of it, honestly just recorded through the GoPro mic, so not the best sound, but yeah, I'll throw it in here, why not? Like I said, that was, 4 years ago at this point, I think. Anyways, it's a great distortion pedal. It responds to your guitar controls very much. It sits in a mix. Go get it. And DOD is not affiliated with this video at all. I just have these pedals and I love them, and I want you to enjoy them too, because I'm charitable like that. Anyways, the 250, this is a very classic pedal here. And what I found this pedal is good for, I almost leave it like an always on type thing. So maybe I'll switch out a drop D now. To me, that gets a lot of the sounding like a tube amp broken up type of sound, which I know are buzzwords that are kind of overkill these days, but that's what it reminds me of. Then honestly, if you have like a tube screamer or an SD1 type overdrive, putting that in front of that, actually, you get two gain stages. I think it sounds good, but most people want to use it as an overdrive. So let me get the Gunslinger back into play here. So that's a good, not too gainy, not too modern sounding rhythm tone there. And added overdrive. That slam in the front of it, but let's use it more as like gain stacking. So And maybe not with the Gunslinger, maybe they don't stack so well that way. But what I will do, let me put some amp distortion in here. So a good rhythm tone there. And then let's slam. Oh. Good rhythm tone. Sorry, I didn't realize the 250 was still on. And once again, this is an orange terror stamp, so it does have at least one tube in the preamp. So the 250, you know, it's not a tube screamer, it's not a SD1, it's not a mid-focused type of overdrive. It adds a little bit of bite to the high end, but overall pretty full sounding. Like I said, I like it right about here. You know what? I'm going to take it out here. I think that's where I'm going to end this video, but I'm going to take it out on a jam using the 250 and more of a classic sound. More in my realm. So subscribe, thumbs up, you know what to do. Affiliate links below if you want to grab one of these or any of the other new DOD pedals that are out. So, see ya.